But to understand the danger and truly appreciate the threat that feminism poses, we have to take a step back and understand the state of our modern society. We have to take a step back and understand the nation state, okay? Because the nation state as a structure for organizing human life, nation as in, we have countries, we have the United States of America, we have the UK, France, and so forth. The nation state structure is something that's new within human history. Its history does not go back further than 200, 300 years. And when we look at the way that nation states structure society, you look at economic authority, political authority, education, childcare, elder care, healthcare, socialization, socializing, entertainment. All of these human functions proceed through structures of the state, okay? Structures of the state and also corporate structures, meaning all of economic power today is found within corporate entities or state entities. Political authority, similarly. Education, you have state schools. Childcare, you have corporate daycare. Elder care is run through nursing homes. Socialization in public places. Again, all of that happens in the state or corporate context. And this means that power within society, the power to control and to condition human beings, is largely in the hands of the state. Okay, government power, corporate power. Okay, and if you understand this and just reflect on your own lives, that's something that is undeniable. If you look at the average family, right? How much time does the average child spend in daycare versus with their parents? How much time does the average child from the age of kindergarten all the way until 12th grade and then college, how much average time is that child with the parents as opposed to within technically a state or a corporate institution, which is public schooling, private schooling, okay? So the child is 40 hours in that context, and then even outside of that, coming home from school, how much time is spent with the parents, again, within the family context, okay? Even for things like entertainment, children and adults as well will go outside of the family context and engage in consumer practices and go to malls, movie theaters, and so on and so forth. So when we look at our lives and how much, just from the perspective of time that's spent, so much of it is spent being in that state and corporate context. And so as a child, you're born, if both of your parents work, which is increasingly common, or if you're born to a single mother, you're put into daycare, you start your life institutionalized. And then as you get old, you retire, you can't take care of yourself, you're institutionalized again, and you're put into elder care. From beginning to your life to the end of your life, you are within that context. And this is just a function of the modern state. It's not something that is capitalist or communist or socialist. All modern nation states have these features, and there are some superficial differences in that basic point across different political, socioeconomic systems. But it's something that's just a characteristic and a basic feature of the modern nation state.